What's good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. Now, I'll make this a real quick video. I seen Ticket TV and Barbershop Conversations video on this matter. Uh, I don't know if it's Robert Garcia who said this or Abner Mares, but they said if Gervonta Davis don't come in and make weight, that there will be no fight. Now, regardless of if they're actually going to be a fight or not, I'm cool with it. I'm glad that they said it. I hope Gervonta Davis knows it. Anything that will get him on the right track, I'm down for. So if you're going to put that type of pressure on him, so that he'll make weight, great. All power to it. It's just like the pressure of working out to get down to close to weight. There's no reason to do all that work if you're not going to be on point and make the weight. His career has been at a standstill for the last year, and now it's picking back up. And he's coming back in his first main event. It will look very ugly, and it'll taint his professional ability to even play this, to even be in this sport. He's a very entertaining fighter, very quick, very powerful, very fun to watch. But if you can't make weight, you'll never be great, and that's just because you will never be able to keep a title, and you'll be known as the guy that wins but can never win a title because he can never be on weight. You might as well be a small Canelo and make up your own weight classes, and that's not cool. So, I'm glad they said that. Even if they were thinking it, I'm just glad they came out and said it. And hopefully it gets to Gervonta Davis' ear, it gets to his corner's ear, his trainer's ear, everybody, to keep him on the straight and narrow. But I believe he will make weight because of those reasons. He just sat down for a year. When you sit down, you don't make money. He's coming back for 3 fights this year. That's 3 paydays for him. They're probably going to be big fights at that. It might be Tevin Farmer at the end of the year. You got Abner Mares right now, and you probably got a unification as a middle fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much on the line for Tank Davis. He's coming back when he's headlining this fight. And I know he has a lot to prove, and he wants to show it. Everybody thinks he's not a good boxer and all. I think this fight is going to be the telltale sign for that. But real quick, I really think Abner Mares is going to come in there and try to fight Gervonta Davis like he's Leo Santa Cruz the first fight. That's going to be the biggest mistake. I honestly think, how he fought Leo Santa Cruz. He walked right in there in the middle of the ring and ran out to Leo Santa Cruz and threw 1,000 punches until he got tired, and Leo Santa Cruz took advantage of him and beat him on the cards. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen. I know that's not going to happen as far as it going 12, because it's not. But if Abner Mares come in there and treat Gervonta Davis like he's Leo Santa Cruz, I want Gervonta Davis to stand there in the pocket with him and trade. That's what I want to happen, because I know he can beat. He has a tough enough chin to take to take Abner Mares punches, but I don't think Abner Mares got the chin to take Gervonta Davis's. But what I think is going to happen is you see Gervonta Davis use his boxing ability a lot. His feet is going to be fluent in this fight, as he's fighting a smaller fighter coming up in weight class. And I think if that is what's going to happen, he come in there and throw a bunch of punches, Gervonta Davis is going to move with all of that. I heard Abner Mares in the interview yesterday. I think the interview was I don't even know who it was. I think the Boxing Voice. But he said the first, few rounds, the fans is going to feel him as far as, him, why he took this fight. Like, he's going to make a fool out of Gervonta Davis. And he said in the beginning of the rounds. So that's why I think this, and he's also said that he's never had to rely on nothing but being explosive and powerful. So I'm guessing he's going to come out swinging and try to make Tank use some boxing IQ. Regardless of the fact or however the Gervonta Davis team want to play it out, I see a victory for Tank. But I really think he's going to show his boxing ability in the beginning of the rounds, and he's going to show Abner Mares, for one, that he's a lot better boxer than what everybody thinks he isn't, because Gervonta Davis can box. And I forgot to do that. I think Cellular was the guy that he fought. But if you watch that fight, how Cellular started throwing them quick combinations in the beginning of the fight, I think the first round or the second round, how Gervonta Davis was moving like he was Floyd Mayweather, as far as moving out of the way for the punches, not standing there taking the punches with a guard, but moving out of the way of the punches. And when he seen clear and seen fit, he stopped the fight. What was it? 2, 3 rounds, 4 rounds? Like, I see it being that type of fight for Abner Mares if he don't watch out for, you know what I'm saying, for whatever he think Gervonta Davis is lacking. But always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.